Hey, we are back once again. The video cut out just as I was on a rant, but okay, let's get back into it. So if everyone is vibrating on the level of fulfillment and contentment and self-love, what kind of society do you think you would be living in? What kind of planet do you think you would be living in? Where everyone is giving off this aura of contentment, of love, of happiness and joy. Because it means that those emotions are going to make themselves, it's going to spread into the work that they do. And when you're doing things from a level of contentment and fulfillment, there is no such thing as scarcity or negativity or conflict. We would all be able to band together to overcome whatever issues are currently present in our society today. And not only that, we would then be able to interact with other people, other entities, other species in our universe that give off those same vibrations, also known as the ETs, which are supposedly supposed to land in 2023, which is now. Is it? Is it 2023 yet? I don't remember. Yeah, it is. Yeah. So they're landing this year, supposedly, in small amounts. So if we want to meet these kinds of, if we want to have interactions with ETs that are vibrating on the level of complete fulfillment, satisfaction, and joy in every single moment, we have to meet them at that level. We need to learn how to live from a place of fulfillment, contentment, joy in every moment. And the way to do that is exactly as what I've mentioned now in this video. So that's why I'm kind of sharing it with you all. Because not only by learning how to raise your vibration, you will live a happier and more abundant life. You will also then be able to interact with other entities that are also living a joyful and abundant life. And that is then going to compound on itself over and over and over, right? When you have two very happy people in the same room, their happiness is going to uplift one another. And then over time, as these two very happy people interact, they're only going to get happier and happier and happier. So the life is only going to get better and better and better. So it works for everyone involved. It's the best thing that could happen for everyone involved. So why would you not want it? If this resonates with you, then I'm grateful for your attention and your time up until this point. And if it doesn't resonate with you, you just have to ask yourself, what is it that you're afraid of in believing what I have to say? The only thing holding you back from believing what I have to say and accepting it as your truth is that you're afraid of something. There's a belief inside of you that is afraid. You're afraid to believe because maybe you don't want to be let down. You don't want your expectations to fall away in shame. You don't want to disappoint the people around you, or you're afraid of standing out from the crowd. Because while everyone else is miserable, you're the only person that's living life and being happy. And you don't want to stand out that way. But if anything in this video resonates, with you at all, on a soul level, on a personal level, if in any way you think that what I'm saying has truth to it, then I invite you to put it into practice in your own life, no matter how small it may be. You don't have to completely overturn your life around this moment. You don't have to quit your job in this moment. You just have to do one very small thing and let it play out. If you're wondering what kind of action steps you can take to make that a reality, for me, my dream was to be able to lay on the grass on a nice sunny day and watch the clouds drift by with the blue sky as its backdrop. That was it. I imagined myself in that scenario, just being able to lay on the grass and watch the sky. Without any worry in the world regarding finances, regarding what's happening in society. Just to be completely at peace in that moment. And now I'm telling you that it is my reality. It is my reality right now as I'm making this YouTube video. It is my reality and has been that way for the past 2 years, 3 years, now that we're in 2023. And it's going to be my reality in all the years that come after this one. Because I made that my decision. Because I made the decision that that would be my highest priority above everything else in my life. And the reason why I chose that specific activity, scenery, is because that is the thing that brings me to my highest level of joy in my life. So I basically asked myself, what experience would bring me the most happiness in the world? Or I said, what would I be content with doing for the rest of my life until I die? If I had just one activity. And that was it. And so that's how I figured out what really matters to me in my life. And that's just enjoying nature. Enjoying the scenery that is before me. Take your time and figure it out. Whatever issue you may be struggling with. And know that if you're in a place where you feel hopeless, hope is all around us, all the time. We just need to look up at the sky and imagine ourselves amongst the clouds and the birds. Enjoy nature for what it has to offer us. Because the sun rises every single day, so there's always something to look forward to. You just have to stop looking down at the ground and start looking up at the heavens that are watching above you. Peace and love to you all. Have a wonderful year of 2023. I love you all. and I hope you got a lot of value out of this video. I'll see you in the next one, and peace out.